All right, so let's just there's the Bills are in the news for two reasons. One, you had them run out to their brand spanking new stadium, which Highmark Stadium, they're brand spanking new. They did the ribbon cutting literally the day after I was there for 30 and 30. Totally not bitter about that at all. And there's some folks that are already complaining, right?
When's Tom showing up? We'll do it the day after.
We'll do it the day after. But those jerseys that they revealed was that a couple weeks ago now, and that they wore yesterday.
Those are those jerseys just like they're
ugly?
They're not like their main jerseys though. They're like
they're those helmets. I don't. The helmets are not great. It's just not. It's not a great look. The Bills
have some city jerseys. What are they? What do they call those?
It's not great. I mean, if this is the biggest thing that you have to care about as a Bills fan in the offseason, that's cool, right? DJ Moore looks good. That's fine. But
yeah, here we go.
You don't look good doing it.
Here, let me share this screen so everybody can see what I'm seeing. Share Bills. There we go.
There you go. Now, yeah, these jerseys, the helmet. So, as someone who does not watch football, being Maya, I randomly was looking at this on my phone, and Maya was like, "Oh my God, what is he wearing?" She's like, "And Josh Allen is an attractive man, and this does not make him look like an attractive man." So, yeah, jury's out. Maya has spoken.
Yeah, the Bills, they're getting roasted pretty heavily for this.
Yeah, it's ugly. It's ugly. It's an ugly jersey.
But we knew the jerseys would be ugly. That was not. They dropped those a while ago. Yeah. I think I was in. I was somewhere and I was like, I don't care, but God, those are terrible. And usually, like jerseys, I'm pretty neutral on. Like I don't give a shit either way. It's like, okay, yeah, that's a little cooler, or no, it's not as cool. These ones were pretty objectively bad. You see them, you go, ugh. Yeah. Who approved this? Yeah, whose job is no longer going to exist is the question I have when I see those. But this new stadium, people are, Bills get a new big stadium. Very exciting for Buffalo.
It's very large. I've seen it on the outside.
A new home for fans to have their hearts ripped out of their chest in the playoffs, right? At least when the Bills lose in the playoffs, fans can go, we're in a nice stadium. Feels a little better having it here.
Less windy.
Well, Tom, there's some design problems.
Perna, any recommendations on where to eat at Sioux Falls?
Yeah, I would go to Chucky's Barbecue Wagon down off of 6th Street. So, best barbecue in South Dakota.
See, the thing is, I honestly don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
Oh, good. I still got it, baby.
I think that was an actual recommendation because it rolled off pretty easily.
Yeah. I've never been to South Dakota.
Oh, so Chucky's Barbecue Wagon is
yeah. It's one of the least visited states. Well, North Dakota is. I think South Dakota is in the top 10 because of Mount Rushmore. North Dakota. Anyway, all right.
I don't know, Ran.
Here's the Bills' new stadium. You get some looks, and at first you go, "Oh yeah, that looks pretty nice."
Yeah.
But this is the view from someone's seat right here. So
that's tough.
They're looking through these glass things, barriers
through the glass.
And I don't like that it looks like both of those glass things have Twitter logos on them. It's like remind you, check your phone for updates because you're probably missing it. What are you singing? Shut up.
Stone Sour through the glass. I'm looking at you through the glass. I don't know how much time has passed. Continue.
So and that one's not even the worst. You're like, all right, that kind of sucks. That seat, view obstructed. Oh, here's another view from a seat. You got this whole corner here blocked. You can't even see a corner of the end zone.
That's not great.
Now, I'm not a big football guy, Tom, but I feel like sometimes something important is going to happen in that area of the field.
It could. You could argue that half the plays, that might be important, might happen down there.
Yeah. But even that one, you're like, okay, is this guy sitting down right now? Or is this person standing while taking this photo.
And this is also like, just to give some context as well. So going into a bunch of these stadiums, there's a lot of teams that hold it in high regard of like, hey, like there isn't a bad seat, right? Where like, even if you're super duper high up, but even when I was talking to the Saints, because they just completely redid the Superdome, right? So they go, hey, we made sure that every single seat from every single vantage point you could see the entirety of the field.
What a concept.
Right? So that's why you might be thinking, all right, yeah, it's a couple seats and, you know, they hold thousands and thousands of people. Sure, there's going to be a couple of bad seats. But there is that's not that's not great.
So it's not just a couple of seats.
Yeah, it's not great.
There's a handful of these seats in multiple sections where your view is going to be obstructed. Now, you could, like, if this was the old Bill Stadium, you'd just been like, that's part of it.
Sure.
Right? Like, it's an old design. Designers were just dumb back then with their stupid drawings. They didn't have good computers, you know, like these architects were working in, you know, caveman-like settings. But right now, for a $2 billion stadium to have these issues in it is kind of unforgivable. It is such an oversight that
this one might be the worst. Like, this is pretty bad, man.
You're already sitting up pretty high, so you're not paying as much as, you know, those lower seats where you get down there and your view's obstructed. You're really going to be pissed. You're paying just when you sit up high, your trade-off is, hey, maybe I'm not as close to the field, but I got a great view of the whole thing, 22 man.
View.
I can see what the safeties are doing clearly. I can see like coverages as they develop. And in fact, I'd argue you can see the game better up there.
Agreed.
Not if you're this asshole. No. You bet. How many beers are you gonna have to buy to believe you can see through that wall?
Like I'm getting a Sawzall and I'm just like, you know, carving it out and by halftime. That's tough. And Leon is getting larger.
Yeah, this one not great, but
that's similar to the issue that the one from a couple slides ago had.
Yeah. And then people were also complaining because they said like the Jumbotron was small.
That like,
hey, I look pretty jumbo to me, okay?
Yeah, the screen didn't look that was fun.
It was average. It was an average Jumbotron, guys.
I'm fine with the screen. The vantage point's not great from a few sections. It doesn't look like, or a few seats.
So that's unfortunate.
It's tough because you know that those prices are going to be insane too, right? And so that's, I think, also, like you said, if this is old Bill Stadium, old Highmark, where it's like, all right, this was built a while ago. Sure, you might not get the best vantage point, but if you're going to spend your hard-earned money to go, you should be able to at least see the entirety of the field.